I'm not at all sure how this is going to work, but I'm going to try it. I've never done this with this particular camera. This is Tunis's book. There's the title page, the preface, Artisans. He uses the word artisans. And here's his table of contents. Like you see the way he breaks it down. I'm not going to read down through these. I'm just going to have some hopes that the focus is such that you can read these. Blacksmith, Cooper, White Cooper. These are country work, town shops, and bespoke work. I think by that it means you'd go and actually order something there. And it goes on. There's group work and then manufacturers. Now, just to give you an idea of what it looks like inside here. Again, I'll do this and we'll just see how it comes out. There's a water-powered mill. A guy sharpening a millstone. Probably there's a blacksmith. I actually built a blacksmith shop one time with that as sort of my model. All right, here's one book. Now, here's Diderot. Never know exactly which one of the volumes to use. But the way they break this up into, and this isn't exactly crafts, this is very early industries, really. Agriculture and rural arts. There's a windmill. Gardening. Let's just see where they start. Oh, okay, farming itself. These are etchings. Boy, did I ever study that, the layout of a farmhouse. That I studied for my engineer's, Homestead Engineer's Handbook. Studied in detail. I even went down to the Smithsonian. That was a particularly nice one in a way. This is a blacksmith shop. It's a little different from the other plates. They're putting a wheel on. Boy, I'm hoping you can see these. I don't remember. I'm just going to run through these. In the second volume of this, there's a tremendous long section about glass making, leather. Yep. I mean, I don't have time right now to show you page by page, but I have a plan. Actually, I have a plan. I'll tell you about that later. Here's the Ständebuch, and let's see. I've actually read this recently. Read this introduction. Here's a nail maker, the Redsmith, probably Coppersmith. But then again, you know, I can't. I'm not even going to try to show you plate by plate. But again, I have a plan. And another thing about this, this was produced in Nuremberg, Germany, and that when I thought about that, that set me off. Here is a list of the ranks and occupations from A to W. I'm not sure how many there are. Let me try this. Just it would be nice if you could then pause it and take a look at what these are. Each one with a little poem underneath it that's translated, but not into verse. All right, and now here's an American one, a version of it. It says Little Book of American Trades, but much to my surprise when I was reading the introduction, it turns out that it was actually, it mentioned Jost Ammann's Book of Trades, but that this was produced in England, actually. Let's see if it lists them. Woolcomber. Probably doesn't. It probably doesn't give a list of what they are. Well, you know, this is a start, and I'm going to see how this works. And then, if it works, I'll put this online, and I'll do it a little bit better tomorrow, maybe. But first, I want to just see how this works. So, I think that's all for